So I've been working with Dan Brown and the Positive Transformation Group for quite some time, and one of the tasks that I was given was to help end digital poverty. COVID obviously brought more digital poverty than we've seen previously, and so I was working with Harry Messenger as well from Unilever, and he was working on finding the areas of deprivation, finding who needed the devices, and I was working alongside Harry to try and source devices. One of the things that Milbank were doing were running through a refurbishment programme of their laptops, and so we chose that as an opportunity to run a pilot for the Positive Transformation Group using the Milbank laptops to distribute amongst these communities.
So in summary, what we have is the Positive Transformation Group led by Dan Brown, bringing together companies who want to do good, including Unilever and Milbank, to find and then distribute laptops to those who need them.
Hi, I'm Christine Double. I'm from Croydon Voluntary Action, and we're here today with our We Stand Together project, which is led by Croydon Voluntary Action and supported by the Mayor of London Sports Unites Fund and Comic Relief. So the main part of the programme is to use sport to engage people and to help them integrate more widely across society. So we've been running a football session here with people from refugee and asylum communities and people from new communities. And during the lockdown period, we found that people getting out and about is more important than ever. But one of the things that was missing was their ability to access support services. So whereas previously they would use libraries or cafes or the communal area of the accommodation so they could get Wi-Fi, etc. They haven't been able to do that because of COVID, and they've had to stay in their initial accommodation for much longer than they had to do before. So the opportunity to get a laptop of their own is incredible for some of them. So we've got quite a couple of people here today collecting laptops who've got families. They've got quite small children who haven't been able to go to school yet either. So they've just been literally in one room. They go downstairs, collect their meal, go back up to their room. So having a laptop will open up this new world to them of support services and other areas they need help with, sort of accommodation advice, immigration advice, health services, etc. So it'll be fantastic for them.
Hi, my name is Emmanuel. I run a fitness company called MyFitability, and the premise of the company is to make exercise accessible to all members of the community. I started the company about, say, 6 years ago. At the time, I was actually in a bed and breakfast hostel in Croydon, and I started out my personal training business in the reception of the housing accommodation, temporary housing accommodation. And over the years, I've since moved out and progressed my business to sort of make fitness and exercise accessible to everyone. Because of the lockdown, we were basically having to do everything online. So I was actually using my mobile phone to do my classes via Zoom. And unfortunately, because the weather was really hot, my phones ended up blowing up. So getting a laptop at this time would be really beneficial for me to be able to carry on doing the online classes.